views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or a substitute for seeking professional guidance.
We take when we could give. You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Welcome back. How we doing today, folks? How we doing? Doing good, we doing great. We doing bad, we doing sad, we doing terrible. That's okay too if you're not all the way there. If you just need some time. How actually let's take a moment and think, how has everyone actually been? Have you guys been keeping up with the health of you guys? Have you guys taken yourself out on dates, brought anything new? You guys been drinking water, eating food, trying to stay healthy? Have you guys been touching grass? Have you guys been communicating with your neighbors and friends, seeing if they were okay? I know I haven't really been doing that. I have for some of my friends, most of my friends, but there's some family members I don't really keep in touch with, and I need to get back to do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit them up today and talk to them, especially because, things change, and they change so fast. Someone could be gone in an instant, 2 seconds, and no more. You have to learn to forgive and forget. You have to learn to move past any differences. You have to learn to love yourself and love others, faults and all. Listen, we're not gonna do too much on the news because it's getting depressing, and you guys know what's going on with the world. They finally released the over 140 people, if I'm not mistaken, maybe more than that were illegally kidnapped from the flotillas that were on the way to Gaza. Greta Thunberg, I don't know her last name, forgive me, but she was captured, and while in captivity, they dragged her by her hair, beat her, pushed her to the ground, made her kiss an Israeli flag. And she wasn't the only one. A lot of people were like that. One thing that this flotilla endeavor has shown me is that a lot of people, especially the upper elites, are corrupt and don't care about the people. And that's bad. And there are people who are just like you and me, who will follow the elite 1% to the day they die, while still crapping on others that are in the same boat as they are. And it boggles my mind every time. Listen, between that, the uprising and protests going on all over the world, and the fact that parts of the United States are at war because Donald Trump thinks that the military are his own personal police force, and that's not the case because that's against the Constitution. We need to really get ourselves together. We are taking too long to wake up. We are taking too long to realize that what's happening is not okay. We give the power to these people. We are the ones that are funding everything. we pay everything from a bus ticket all the way up to some toilet paper, food, car, gas, clothing, travel, necessities. We pay them. And if we were to stop funding them or go to the local mom and pop stores, the effects would be devastating. Shoot, we saw that just a couple weeks ago with Disney Plus and Disney. Disney fired the comedian. I forgot his name. And everybody was like, nah, and then they stopped buying Disney. They canceled their subscriptions. Disney lost over $4 billion overnight. Beautiful thing. Then they decided to bring them back, and now this comedian is on air again, and he's going strong. But what I need the people to do is not buy Disney again. Don't go to Netflix, Hulu, Disney. No, there are other sites that you can use. Google and YouTube are funding the Israelites right now. I understand that everybody uses Google. I understand that everybody loves YouTube. But there are other sites that we can use. Take away their venue. Take away their money. Take away their power. There's not much they can do else after that. I'm not going to stay too much on the news because we all have an assignment and we know what we need to do. And with this Trump administration really calling war on some of these cities because they're actually standing their ground and fighting for the Constitution, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Listen. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your nose to the ground. Eyes up, head down. Know what's going on around you. But if you don't want to be involved, then don't do it. But still know. It's, like I said, it's crazy out there. And death comes so fast and you never see her. So please try to watch out for your loved ones. Enough of that. We are going to go back to the musical. We're going to do some more epic today and try to get our enjoyment up. Oh, before we do that, I just want to say that it is De-Stress Week here at Essex County College. They're having something in the Dasher Center on the second floor where students can go up there and color and draw to relax. And I want to ask you guys a question. What do you guys do to relax? How do you guys de-stress, desensitize yourselves? Like, for me, if I'm stressing out so much and I need to calm down with something, I'll listen to music, I'll try to read a book, or I'll go be in nature. Anywhere that has some water and some trees, I'm at peace. What about you guys? You guys draw, sing, dance, cook? Do you guys, I don't know, go bird watching? Do you guys go hiking? Are you the type of person that relieves stress through boxing? Or maybe some hit the gun range or the bow and arrow range? You guys paint? Do you guys just stop and stare at the sky? You just calm down? Or you just like, nah, I'll thug it out and just thug it out? Let me know. I want to get some more ideas. I want to get some new ideas. Jot down in the comments what you guys do to de-stress. And you never know. Maybe someone else will post how they de-stress, and you might like their idea. You might want to try it. We are people that are community-based and should be together, not divided. And I wish we remember that more. Anyway, back to Epic, the musical. Last time we left off, if I'm not mistaken, Athena and Odysseus had their big goodbye argument, and right now we're right after that. Excuse me. The song title is called Storm, and let's get right into it.
These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine, or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside, this storm's our final fight. There's no time to die. Comrades!
How beautiful.
Brace for a storm! The likes of which we've never seen before. Brace for a storm! With hope so close, we must keep pushing forward. Full speed ahead towards the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Tread where the tide is flat, and then you will be safe.
Captain Wayne. He really is a I don't like Eurylochus questioning him and all this other stuff. And what kills me the most is that Eurylochus and Odysseus are kind of like childhood friends. And Eurylochus even married Odysseus' sister. Crazy.
An island in the sky. You really could grab the harpoons, as many as you can find. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. What? Storm, storm. Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high. Storm, storm. We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
Yeah, well, so what y'all think about that one? There's a nice little song right there, right? So just imagine you and about like 20 other ships trying to sail home, and during going home, it's nothing but these giant waves and storms and thunderclouds and tsunamis and stuff just in your way. It gets annoying. Let me tell you. But I like the song, especially when it's raining, because I be feeling, especially like the hard rain when I'm driving. It's like storm. All right, next song up is called Luck Runs Out. This will piss you off too.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think.
Like Eurylochus, please stop.
You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true. We're in the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen before?
That's honestly,
This
how
is
many?
The home of the wind god.
And what's your plan?
I'm gonna climb to the top and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard and lose your life. Purpose of this God and infuse us with strife. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
Have faith, friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see what starts.
And what will we do when it tears us apart?
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't wanna see another life end. You're like the brother I could never do without.
And suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out.
Captain, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day sees? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
Thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder, if you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. I need to talk to you in private. I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this.
Okay.
Like, I'm just being so serious right now. Okay, why can't you guys just like we've been through all this. I did all this. I even, like, I took 600 men to war. To a war that I didn't even want to go to. And no one died there. I defeated the Trojans. I basically ended the war. And I got us up to this point. And you question every single thing I do. Why? We've been childhood friends. We've been friends since little ones. Like, come on now. My guy, you are married to my wife and you still question and do all this extra stuff? Get out of my face. This next song is called Keep Your Friends Closer. Or Keep Your Friends Close, rather. I like it. Let's get into it.
Great wind god Aeolus, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home?
Ha ha ha, I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
A game?
That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag.
Sounds too easy, what's the catch?
Ha ha ha, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir. Sometimes killing is a must.
What?
Cause the end always justifies the means. Friends turn to foes in rivalry. So keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. Never really know who you can trust.
Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag?
Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
What?
Bye-bye.
Open the bag.
Let's see what you got.
No, do not.
Everybody listen closely.
See how this bag is closed.
That's how it's supposed to be.
This bag
Y'all hear that,
has a
right?
storm inside.
Y'all heard that,
We
right?
cannot let the treasure rumor fly.
This bag needs to stay closed. Remember that.
Never really know who you can trust. Sometimes seeking is a must. Everything's changed since politics. So never really know who you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time for me to be the father I never was.
Just keep your eyes open.
Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy?
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me?
Just keep your eyes open.
So much has changed, but I'm
He's been out for over a week and is just now imagining his son and daughter. Yeah, this man was tired.
Wake up. Wake up. Odysseus, they're opening the bag. Wake up!
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Where's the storm taking us?
I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Help me close the bag!
But sir, it's too late.
We can save whatever wind is left to use another day. Come on!
Odysseus of Ithaca!
Do you know who I am?
Chills, literal chills. Oh man. So imagine this, right? Let's say you and like several of your homeboys or homegirls were out and about all day and stuff. Y'all tired. Y'all on your way home. Right? On your way home. And you got your mans, your best man's right next to you, right? He's trying to get you to do this. You're like, nah. He's trying to direct you on outside the GPS, and you're just like, nah, that's not the way we go. Now imagine you decide to like kind of rest for a second. Just take 10 seconds to go rest. Next thing you know, your homie is driving, and instead of going straight like the GPS said, they made a right. And mind you, if they would have went straight, if y'all would have went straight, you would have been home in like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes max. Because he went right, because your homeboy, homegirl went right, it adds on an extra 7 days. I mean, let's say like extra 4 days to your trip, just from that one right. However, you don't really know it's your homie. You just know that you kind of took a little nap. You woke up, and y'all going in the wrong direction. It's going to take like 4 days. Would you not be upset? I know I would. I'll be pissed off. Like, bruh, my home was right there. Shower, was calling my name, some nice food, some good wine. Like, come on, you messing up the vibes, man. And now on top of that, not only are you taking us the wrong route, let's say y'all just got into like an argument. Y'all just got finished with an argument with some random person, right? Now that person's father so happens to track you down as y'all going home and stops you. Like he listen to this next song. You understand. You understand why. Next song is called Ruthlessness. The God in this song, well, you'll hear.
Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. No. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Yes, the back of wolves are swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed.
Listen to the message in this.
But before you go, I need to make you learn how
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Crazy word.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack. We're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we meant no harm. We
Only hurt him to disarm him.
We took no
Pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape.
The line between
Naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart.
The world
Like I
is
said,
dark and
good message.
ruthless is
Die.
What have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left under your command. When does a man become a master? I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near. Any last words?
All I gotta do is open this bag.
What? Remember me.
Yeah. So, as he said, remember me. But yeah, y'all tell me that y'all wouldn't be upset if after all this time, y'all been out, you the homeboys, homegirls, the squad just been out, y'all almost home. Your best man's, your best hitter decides to make a right set going straight. And by him making that right, you now gotta go against your ops pops who come and basically decimates most of y'all. Now it's just you and like 3 other people, 4 other people. Mind you, y'all was running like 4 cars deep. And like y'all wind up escaping or at the last second, but now you got mans in the back talking about something, remember me. Like, bruh, 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 we was trying to get away from your son. Your son was on some wildness. We stabbed in the eye, but he escaped. I guess we should have killed him because now we gotta deal with you. Me personally, I'm be mad because all of this could have been avoided. I didn't have to lose none of my men. We could have been home, but someone decided to open the bag. That's crazy. That's a lesson right there, you know? Keep your friends close. Because you never know what you do. The enemy, your enemies and your haters, you already know what they're going to do. That's what they're especially. They're going to hate on you. They're going to try to sabotage you. You just know what they're going to do. But a friend, they're the type of people to switch up on you real quick. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm really loving this epic journey. I hope you guys are loving epic journey too, because honestly, you can't deny epic is fire. And then the creator Jorge, he's coming out with the Iliad. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the Iliad. For those that don't know, the Iliad is basically the prequel to the Odyssey. Just so like now how we got Epic, which is following the Odyssey. Once we get Iliad, it'll follow Iliad, and that leads into Epic, which is I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Before we go, I want everybody to do me the hugest favor possible. We're gonna try to relax a little bit because I feel like everybody's a little overstimulated. There's a lot going on. You guys are not really here. I want everybody to just sit down, stop what you're doing if you can. Close your eyes. Close them. I said close them. Don't look at me like that. Close them. Think of somewhere that you really want to be. And no, I'm not talking about some food place or Starbucks or some clothing place. I'm talking about a very scenic place, somewhere like a mountain range or maybe in the forest next to a creek or a pond. Maybe you want to be surrounded by trees. Maybe you want to feel the sand underneath your feet and your hands. Would you take that image? I want you to hold it. Keep thinking about it. Try to remember the birds that are flying by and chirping. Try to hear the leaves rustling on the trees as the wind goes by. Try to hear the ocean waves crashing against the sand. Try to hear the gurgle of a stream just going by. Now I want you to stay in there. Fully embrace yourself in there. And then when I count to 3, I want you to take a huge breath in. Breathe in nice and slow from your mouth. Just breathe in for about 5-6 seconds. And then hold it. I want you to hold that breath for about 3 seconds. And then you're going to release it slowly through your nose for another 5 seconds. Try with me. Ready? Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Let's try that again. Breathe in. Keep breathing in. Hold it. Hold that breath. Now release it slowly through your nose. There you go. Do it again with me. One more time, one more time, one more time. I promise you, one more time. Breathe in. Mind you, still thinking about that happy place of yours. Hold it. Breathe out. How you feeling? A little bit more relaxed? You're not so stressed out? Calm down? Sometimes that's all we need to do. Sometimes we just need to take a few seconds, a few minutes, and meditate. And when I say meditate, I don't mean, you sitting crisscross applesauce with your fingers in the okay position, going hum. That's that. You don't have to meditate like that. Meditation is just you centering yourself, finding calming your body and nerves down. This is great for when you're angry and you can calm your mind down. Because once you start meditating, you can start getting your thoughts on track. Instead of having 50 different thoughts going all over the place, cursing out this person, that person, now you're methodological with it. You feel me? You can do what you need to do. You can organize your thoughts properly. Sometimes we all just need to stop and breathe. Listen, it's been a pleasure. I gotta go. I got a class to go to. Guys, please, 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 please take care of yourselves. Go on self-dates, do some self-care days, buy yourself something nice. Take care of yourselves. And then ask others if they're okay. And I don't mean in passing, like, oh, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. No. Like, actually ask if they're okay. Try to take them out, take them for a walk, or maybe go out for lunch or something. Because I promise you, the person that you think is the happiest and the most content, they're probably not. They probably are ready to break down and cry, and they can't. It's hard out here. It's getting harder. But we can make it better together. We can't do it separate. We have to do it together. Guys, stay safe. Keep your eyes on the swivel. Make sure you stay hydrated and fed. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you're trying to be kind and polite to other people. At least one person. Once a day. Try to be kind to a person once a day. I will see you guys later. Remember, just be you.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved.